This is, of course, the home state of Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, and he is the #1 target of the Tea Party Express. So they brought out one of their biggest names today to fire up the troops.
You are winning, Joe Six-Pack!
She's the one guest everyone wants at their tea party.
We, the little guy, the overtaxed, the overregulated, overburdened, had it up to here, Mama Grizzlies and liberty-loving Americans.
Sarah Palin revved up a crowd already fed up with Washington.
I guess the arrogance that they know better than we do is what really has us fired up.
18% of Americans consider themselves Tea Party supporters. They want a drastically smaller federal government. Some want to phase out Social Security and Medicare and repeal health care reform.
Do you blame Republicans as well as Democrats?
No question. No question. Republicans are just as guilty as Democrats in that, and that's why you see the Tea Party movement.
By one estimate, Tea Party groups are now backing 138 candidates, all Republicans, in House and Senate races. Sacramento-based Tea Party Express has spent $8.1 million. In addition to Sharron Angle here in Nevada, they are also supporting Senate candidates Joe Miller in Alaska, Rand Paul in Kentucky, and Christine O'Donnell in Delaware.
We also want to thank the Tea Party Express.
But some Republicans fear they are wild cards who could end up losing races once considered easy wins. Just today, this cell phone video surfaced of Sharron Angle giving this odd answer to a group of Hispanic students.
Some of you look a little more Asian to me.
And in Alaska this weekend, Joe Miller's private security guards handcuffed a local reporter who tried to interview the candidate.
So this is our home for the next 2 weeks.
But Sal Russo, who runs Tea Party Express, says the movement has already won by changing the national conversation from bailouts to belt tightening.
I would declare victory today in the sense that we now have candidates from both political parties, liberals and conservatives, all addressing the physical issues.
Now, as for the bus tour, it next heads to Elko, Nevada, and then on to Las Vegas as they continue to campaign against Senator Reid here in this state. Katie?
And Ben, the Tea Party Express is just one of 400 or so Tea Party groups all across the country. Where does it fit in terms of the larger movement?
That's right, Katie. There's a lot of these groups all across the country, but the Express is one of the most successful because they've raised a ton of money and they've really focused it on just a few select races across the country. Now, that's earned them some enemies within the larger Tea Party movement. Some view them as a bunch of Republican consultants in California who are handpicking these candidates, and that, of course, is the same beef that some folks in the Tea Party have with the Republican Party as a whole.
All right. Ben Tracy in Reno, Nevada tonight. Ben, thank you.